Welcome back into Sports and More, and today we're doing the draft recap series, and the team is the Green Bay Packers. Now, in the first round, they had two first-round picks. Their first selection was Rashawn Gary, defensive end slash linebacker slash defensive lineman. Out of Michigan. Look, his his production does not match his athleticism. Now, if Green Bay can marry the two, get the two to combine, they're gonna have a heck of a player, but no one at Michigan was able to do that on a consistent basis. So, that's kind of the guy you got. Also in the first round, he selected Darnell Savage, safety out of Maryland. He's 5'11", 210 pounds. To be honest, I was trying to look up the stats on him, but it didn't give me any. So obviously, he must be highly regarded to be taken in the first round at safety, and that's also been a position of need. So Packers fans, you probably hoping that this guy can come in and be a first day starter and have a long career. In the second round, he selected Elgington Jenkins, offensive lineman out of Mississippi State. He is 6'5", 311 pounds. I'm not sure where they're going to play him at that height and weight. You assume tackle, but who knows? In the third round, you selected Jay Sternberg, tight end out of Texas A&M. Now, he played 2 years at Kansas. Actually, only 1 year because he was injured. And then he transferred to A&M, Texas A&M, where he had success. A lot of success, but A&M's aired out, school, and I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, 6'4", 251. He has the right size, and I think he tested well. So he's probably gonna be pretty decent for you guys. You did not have a 4th round pick. You did have a 5th round pick. You selected Kingsley Keke, defensive tackle, Texas A&M. Now he is a 4-year player at A&M. He's not much of a solo tackler. His tackles for loss look, he had a really good senior season, but aside from that, everything else was pretty blah. So I mean, he's 6'3", 288. I think he could probably play on the edge in your system, but he might play inside. I don't know. You had 2 6th-round picks. Your first one, you selected Kadar Holman, cornerback, Toledo. He's 6 foot, 190. He's a 4-year player out of Toledo. He's a willing tackler for a cornerback. Doesn't bring you anything in sacks. His hands aren't particularly great, but he does defend a lot of passes, and that's valuable. A lot of guys have made careers out of it. Brandon Carr, I remember when he was coming out of Grand Valley State, he didn't have a ton of interceptions, but man, he had a lot of passes defended, and kind of carried over into the NFL the same way. Also, with your second 6th-round pick, you selected Dexter Williams, running back out of Notre Dame. I've heard mixed things on the kid. He's 5'11", 212. His senior year was obviously his most productive. Does show that he can be a threat to catch the ball out of the backfield, which is always good. So yeah, I don't know. You guys have had some running back concerns for a while, and I'm not sure if this guy will be the one to fill them, but we'll find out. And your last pick in the 7th round was Ty Summers, linebacker out of TCU. He's 6'1", 240. Played 4 years at Texas Christian. He started every single season. Very good in solo tackles. Very good in total tackles. Decent in the amount of tackles for loss. He'll also be a factor in blitzing. He's got some alright hands. So for a 7th-round pick, that's not bad. It's not bad if you can mold him into something. So Packers fans, that was your draft this year. Let me know what you thought about it. Who's your favorite pick or picks? Who's your least favorite? What do you expect out of these guys? And just leave it all in the comments. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Peace.